Hello. This is a meditation that you can do during your workday or while you're at home. It's such a sweet, powerful meditation, and it's called Landing on Nothing. And so in this meditation, you're going to look at two objects, just any two objects, and you're going to start with the first object and just be with that first object for a moment. And when you're ready, you're going to perceive that you want to land on the second object. So let's say it's your glasses and then a piece of paper, and they're sitting on a table. And you're going to look at the glasses and without any conversation. And as your eyes are ready to move over to the piece of paper, you're going to stop in between. And this stopping in between, it puts your consciousness in a space, an in-between space called mayam. And you're going to just sit there and observe and just be present. And then you're going to try that again. And so when you're established in landing on one object and then preparing to move to something else, but stopping it in its tracks and pausing, sit in that pause, that notness. The mind loves to create memory and history, so it wants to look at objects and make a subject-object experience. But in this practice, you're going to leave the impression of these two objects, the one that you landed on and the one you want to land on, and you're going to make yourself established in the center. And this is called Saktopaya. This is using your mind to create a space in between, and you're just going to sit and pause. You're just going to sit and pause in the space. What I do with this practice is at times I'll just walk around my house and I'll start with a lovely object like a planter, and I'll want to go over to the next plant, but I'll stop in between. And it's the in-between that God consciousness resides. It's in the in-between that consciousness itself is pure, because it's not bringing an image into one's experience. It's just pure nowness with nothing that it can hold on to and no history or memory about it. So let's just take 30 seconds here, and I want you to look at an object, whatever it is that you're on your desk or in front of you, and then find the second object that you think you want to go to. But go back to the first object now. And before you head over to that second object, I want you to stop in between. And your in between really shouldn't be very busy. It might be carpeting or the wall or a blank something. But try to land in a space where there's no relational quality to your landing, and just pause. So I'm going to be quiet for about 30 seconds here, and let's experiment. Okay, so as you practice this in between, you're going to focus your mind in the center. And when that center is established well, then you can discard the impressions of both of these objects in your mind and just be established in the center. And this universal center will reveal itself. So you could take the support of your resting on your breath as you move between two objects, but I don't want to make this more complicated. When the center of these two objects dissolve, then you are in the universal center. So let's practice this week and see how you do. And I'm super happy to share this beautiful dharana with you. It's called Landing on Nothing. Thank you.